Okay, thank you. It's back on. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this decision session for the Executive Member for Children, Young People and Education, and that is me, Councillor Bob Webb. Around the room we have several officers, so we've got Claire Roberts, we've got Martin Kelly, we've got Rachel White. We also have Rhys Williams, who's my Democracy Officer, and Maxine Squire is the Assistant Director for Children for Education and Skills, and she's joining us remotely. First item on the agenda is declarations of interest from myself. It's worth noting that on my register of interests, I am a teacher at an academy in York. Whilst this is the admissions decision for children in the City of York schools, it's worth making that clear and obvious. We don't actually make a decision on what goes on in the academy papers, but it is part of it, so it's worth saying. Next, we have item 2, which is the minutes of the previous meeting. That meeting was regarding free discretionary transport to Tadcaster Grammar School. I'm happy that the decision reflects that which I made. Is anyone in disagreement? No, thank you. Do I have to sign this? Yeah, just did. Yeah, make that what you will. Item 3 on the agenda is public participation. We have no registered speakers for this morning's decision session, so I'll move swiftly on to admissions arrangements for 2025 to 2026 and ask officers who would like to introduce this and talk about it.
I will, thank you.
Thank you.
So this is the annual admission arrangements report. This is for admission arrangements for the 2025 to 2026 school year. We coordinate the admission arrangements for all schools and multi-academy trusts within the city. However, if a trust is making any changes to their own admission arrangements, they will also hold their own consultation. So the report seeks the approval of the admission policies and publish admission numbers for community and voluntary controlled schools, whom City of York Council are the admission authority. It also seeks the approval of the coordinated admission schemes, again, for schools for which City of York Council is the admission authority, and it seeks a decision as to whether to support or not support or remain impartial for any amendments to any multi-academy trust arrangements. So the key changes relate to Joseph Rowntree School, looking to reduce their published admission number from 232 to 210, for which City of York Council is the admission authority. Then the multi-academy trust changes, which we are looking to support, are Bishop Thorpe Infant School going from 50 pupils to 30 pupils, Archbishop of York Junior School going from 60 pupils to 45 pupils, Scarcroft Primary School going from 60 pupils to 45 pupils, and St Lawrence's Church of England Primary School going from 30 pupils to 15. There are also the admission policy changes, which relate to All Saints Roman Catholic School, now part of Nicholas Postgate Multi-Academy Trust. They are looking to amend their admission policy to extend named feeder schools to include their trust schools, and then also looking to amend their admission policy for the 15 additional pupils which they take into year 10 as a result of moving from the lower site to the upper site, to have those places to be offered in the first instance for pupils demonstrating an aptitude for performing arts. There are no catchment area changes within the city. So we did hold a 6-week public consultation, which there were very few responses received. The responses that were received, which relate to multi-academy trust changes, are forwarded to the trusts to consider within their consultation themselves, for which there were 2 relating to the changes for Bishop Thorpe Infant and Archbishop of York Junior School. So in terms of where City of York Council are the admission authority, we would request to reduce the published admission number from Joseph Rowntree, and we would ask that that is approved. and then the subsequent changes for the Milton Academy trusts are supported, and then the trusts themselves will determine their admission arrangements.
Thank you. Anybody else want to say anything?
No.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Thank you for work on this. I know it's a big job of work getting all this together and getting this all coordinated, but thank you for putting it all together. So the officer recommendation is that the proposed changes to the admission arrangements for September 2025 to 26 be accepted and supported based on the evidence shown in the options analysis and evidential basis section of this report. And I'm happy to agree with officer recommendations on this item. Thank you very much. So that ends item 7. I've not been notified of any urgent business, in which case I will close the meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you.